I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless. Like water.
It's 420 somewhere!
Hey, it's your homie T.
And your buddy Nick.
Yeah, and we back at it again.
And I don't have a big dick. Bro, I'm so out of it. I got nothing for you.
Hey, man, that's all right, bro. You tried to drop the bar there. Tried to drop a bar, man. It was subpar. It was close.
I have no bars left. They all fell out of my pocket last night.
All right, well, it's 420 somewhere. I'd like to welcome you back. We're here to just shoot the shit, get stoned, talk about random shit. We got a lot going on.
And bring a little bit of light into your life.
Yeah.
And just remind you that it's 420 somewhere isn't necessarily just getting stoned. It's a state of mind.
My dude, thank you. Thank you.
Relax. Have a good time. Listen to some fun stories. Laugh at our expense. That's what we're here for.
Yes.
And as always, I'm just going to get this shit out of the way right now. Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe on all the platforms you listen to this podcast. That means Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, YouTube Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Overcast, Player FM. I think Amazon's going to start doing podcasts soon.
Yep.
With their grimy asses. We love you. Please don't get mad at me. Also, check out our YouTube. It's 420 somewhere. It's with an apostrophe. 420 like the clock.
Yep.
Somewhere the way somewhere is spelled in English. So, yeah, you could basically just search that on Google and you'll find us.
Yeah, check us out. Who doesn't want to hear my most embarrassing stories? Like, come on, guys. I don't tell these for no reason.
No. No, who wants to hear about me and my dipshit buddies streaking through a park and pissing in circles? Nobody.
Yeah. Who doesn't want to hear about me shitting on the floor when I'm the age of 10?
Yeah, right?
Getting swifty at the age of 10.
You know what's funny about the Pisacane story? I actually reached out to that dude and told him that I told the podcast on the story. He's like, dude, tell me why I didn't just tell that to somebody 2 days ago.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
It's
Literally.
a true as shit story that I am not super proud of.
Oh, dude, you should be. That's a fucking funny ass story, bro. This is great times.
Oh, I'm proud of the fact that it made you laugh.
I feel you. I feel you, dude.
It's one of those things you wouldn't take back, but you'd never do it again.
Yep.
Yeah, one of those deals.
One of those deals. But, dude, bro, I'm moving, man. I'm fucking moving out finally, dude.
Moving on up.
Yeah, dude, it's been 6 years in this house, bro.
Out of the ghetto.
Dude, yeah. Finally out of the
where
fucking
kids throw rocks at cars and hit and run your vehicle. We're moving on up.
And a squirrel gets fucked up in your front yard
by somebody's rabid dog.
Just tossed.
Fucking yanked that squirrel. Every time I see a squirrel now and they're chirping at a dog, I'm like, dude, I get it.
Oh yeah.
You probably saw your brother get ripped into pieces because they thought it was a fluffy little toy. Oh, that was mortifying.
Dude, that shit was rough, dude. I thought he was about to toss that little motherfucker on my car. Like, here, I left you a present. I left you something.
I was ready for him to drop it, just step back, get up on 2 feet, and go, mortality. Fucking ripped that squirrel's soul right out of his body.
Yeah, poor little guy, man. But yeah. So I'm moving to a nice neighborhood where people, you don't see squirrels get ripped. You don't have hood rat kids throwing rocks and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, upper class. You got kids wearing fucking uniforms because they go to some school that's private or.
They egg houses over there. Yeah. They got money.
The dogs, they hold their snouts in the air because they're poodles or some shit, and they look at a squirrel and they.
Not worth my time. Not worth my time.
Yeah, they got actual.
I would, but I'm on a stroll about town at the moment.
There's not trash in front of your house because there wasn't a FIFA fucking that happened that every Saturday, and it doesn't look like a fucking EDM concert occurred, and then that trash gets blown on your yard.
And basically from June until the end of August, you have to wonder, was that a firework or was that a gunshot?
Yep.
And it's about 50-50.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Welcome to the ghettos of Colorado.
It's weird, dude. I really didn't think it existed here. And when I talk to people that are from Denver, they're like, whatever, it's not that bad here. I'm like, please come live in my neighborhood for a couple weeks. Like, please.
Yeah.
Look, I'm used to living in pretty nice neighborhoods and people aren't really fucking with each other and you just like sort of keep to your own. This is sort of weird.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make a swift exit, you know what I mean?
It's like, I'm gonna, it's all these guys fucking gun shooting, fucking looking like a damn war zone fight. Literally over here in the background, like, I'm just gonna go, guys. Just go this way, dodging bullets.
Yeah, when there's like loud parties going on in the house behind me at 3 a.m. every night and they're like bumping super loud music, I'm like, guys, it's 3 a.m.
You know, some of us are adults and have to pay bills and have to actually go do shit and kind of succeed in life, so
I'm not saying I'm not saying don't party. I'm just saying every Saturday till 3 a.m. every Saturday. Look, I have fun too sometimes, but I don't make it my neighbor's problem. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. We're not trying to be that cranky neighbor that's just like, get off my lawn.
Yeah, man. Fucking
it's like, fuck, man. Shit.
Yeah, dude. Well, we're I guess I'm not gonna ask where you're moving on the pod. We'll talk about that later.
We'll talk about it. Yeah, dude. I honestly forget even because I'm just moving with my brother and his lady to make sure they're good, man. Probably go get an apartment after this. But dude,
yeah,
I was cleaning off my dresser, bro. I have this one dresser that I have not touched since the moment I've moved in there.
How long have you lived in that house?
Dude, 6 years. 5 years, dude. I keep this dresser. I probably got some mementos throughout my life from my mom, you know, whoever it may be, my brother, somebody, I don't know.
Little figurines and whatnot.
Little stuff like cards and like, you know, I keep my Bible up there and like a lot of other stuff. I'll put it up there, dude, and just let it sit. I had my graduation cap from when I graduated in 2014 up there. Dude, that thing had so much fucking dust on it, bro.
You just aged yourself on the podcast. Congratulations.
Dude.
You're a young buck.
Bro, yeah. Dude, I did.
Graduated high school 6 years ago?
Yeah, dude.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know. I'm a fucking oldie, dude. I'm oldies, bro.
My 10-year reunion's going to be next year.
You know you're old when you look at your graduation cap and you see dust on it.
Yeah. Right.
You know that a little bit of time has passed.
It's gone by a little bit.
Yeah, it's gone by a little, man. So, yeah, I looked at the top of this dresser. I'm like, son of a bitch, man. Like, how much time has passed? How long have I been in this room? I feel like I've been in a time capsule. Like, literally.
You do the white glove on the desk and it just turns the whole glove to dust.
Oh, no, bro. Dude, that glove would have been black.
Yeah, that's
dude.
rough,
dude. Dude, I literally every item I picked up off there, and you just dust cloud. It's like when you look at a movie and they pick up that ancient relic book out of this mysterious magical book.
The best $4 investment you'll ever make in your entire life.
Oh, trust me.
It literally takes 5 minutes to dust your entire place.
Dude, I had to buy one of those. I literally bought one like a couple weeks prior to doing all this, and I dusted off the top of that, bro, and it was rough. Dude,
it's coming off in clumps.
You should have seen, dude. I used that like the first time use. It's black. The whole thing, everything on there. There's dust bunnies.
You
everywhere.
have to throw that away.
Oh, I do.
You should have probably thrown it away halfway and just started with a new one.
Oh, I did. I only got 2 in the pack, and I dusted my whole room one time, and I was like, okay, now this one's fucked, bro. This one's donezo. Bro, yeah. And man, you just don't realize the importance of dusting until you get old. You know, hey, I dusted when I was younger. I'm like, dude, fucking dust ain't no big thing. I hated that shit. I'm like, this ain't no damn thing.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, what the fuck am I dude? What? They're not even. I don't see shit.
I need to dust right now. I can see some spots
Bro.
like top of my TV stand. It's not that bad right now, but it needs it.
Oh yeah,
dude. The smoke in Colorado's been fucking horrible, dude.
Oh, bro, it's been rough, dude. That shit is, bro. If you haven't noticed it, like, you'll notice it. I'm sure. Anybody who lives in Colorado, it's hard to breathe. You're like,
yeah. Somebody sent me a statistic the other day that we were number 2 in the world as far as air pollution.
Damn.
oh, dude, I don't doubt it. Like,
in the world,
we're bad. Like, we're fucking bad.
We're above like Beijing and a bunch of these places in India that you think of like, oh my god, those are like
fucking
horribly
what? We got I-70 where everybody's fucking driving all day, every day, and it's a fucking traffic jam. We're shooting fucking factories all around. We're shooting and all this shit.
Yeah.
You see it. It's bad here.
We
fucking pollute
LA
the
is
shit out of this
We
place.
do, but it's in major part because of the fires.
Yeah.
We have those ozone alerts and stuff like that throughout the year, but it's because the fires in California, here in Colorado, in Idaho, in Wyoming. I don't know if there's any in Wyoming right now, but in Montana and a few other places, that air flows like all into Denver one way or another at some time or another, and it seems to just like get stuck here for some reason.
Yeah.
So it like sticks around. And the smoke is just like, we're just in a bad spot for the fires this year.
Yeah,
It
you're
seems
right,
like.
dude. We are, and it's like to even enlighten on that, dude. Like it's still going. Like that still is a big problem that we're facing.
Yeah.
Like it's still not something like, oh, okay, it's all right. It'll get better because it's gone, and it's still going, So hopefully we can get that contained here soon, because that shit's
Yeah.
it's rough, man.
It's also an every year thing. So
Yeah.
I think it's something we should all get used to. I'll post a picture on our Instagram of the fire that was blowing up behind my house a couple of years ago. It's unreal. I'll show you guys right now. I was digging through my photos the other day and I was like, holy shit, this is why I'm so desensitized to fire. Like I recognize that it's horrible and it's really bad for the people that are affected. And
yeah, to live up there.
even for us having to deal with all this smoke and shit right now, it's not fun. So I recognize all of that, but it's always been a part of my life, my entire life. I'm used to forest fires, and every year around October or every year around August, September, you're just going to get used to not seeing the sky. Like there were years where you did not see blue sky because the smoke was so bad.
God, that's fucking crazy, dude. And it's like we're gonna have to get used to that because me living here for 6 years. Trust me, I'm not a native. I've been here forever, but like when I first moved here, it snowed so fucking often. It snowed so much more to now. Like now it barely ever snows. Like it's pretty crazy. Like you might, man, usually just during the snow season and maybe about 5-6 times. It's kind of weird. Oh my gosh, dude, that's fucking insane. Nick's showing me this picture of this fucking smoke cloud just above his back house. It's just like
it's above my neighbor's house.
You don't see any.
From my front porch back home in Montana, and it's just it looks like a nuclear bomb went off in the back, and it's just starting to rise. I wish I would have gotten a picture a little later, but it was starting to get too dark, and there was going to be no way I could.
That's crazy,
get
dude.
a good picture of it.
Yeah, dude, and that's something we're gonna have to get accommodated to, bro. Because like I've talked with many Colorado people here, natives, and it's like, dude, we notice it's getting drier, it's getting hotter. Anybody, this is like everybody's talking about how fucking hot it is.
Yeah.
It's like, why is it so fucking hot? And it's like, dude, it's just forest fires, everything going on. It's gonna be our thing now.
We got a little help the last couple days. We got a little rain. That was nice.
Thank God. That was much needed, yo. Thank God. Oh, it felt so nice.
Yes, indeed, it did. But anyway.
But yeah, did you have a story, bro?
Your boy is sore as shit today.
Yeah, why, bro? You woke up, you're a little tired.
Do you recall the phone call I got during the podcast last week?
Oh yeah, dude, you went to the UFC gym.
So it's open to the public. It's a UFC gym in Lone Tree. Just gonna get those switched back.
Yeah.
I keep hitting it. We're messing with the headphone cables here, like children.
Fucking daisy chains.
Anyway, finally got in there for first free class, and bro, I forgot how out of shape I was. Number one, number two, that old man that was teaching me boxing is so full of shit.
No fucking way. Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah, bro, my combos were fucking dog shit when I got in there. And that's partially because I haven't done it for a long time, but also like I just learned I realized how basic the technique I was learning was.
Yeah.
Both in jiu-jitsu and in like kickboxing and Muay Thai. Like I know barely anything.
Yeah.
I can throw like lead elbows. Cross elbow. I mean, I don't even know if that's what it's called is the thing. You know what I mean? So like, it's just, it was a giant wake up call. Number one, they're like, I got a lot of work to do.
Oh yeah, dude. Because you got a long way to go, dude. You're not a professional UFC fighter.
No.
You've been in one fight, bro.
And I've never I've been in a few more.
I mean, a few of them, but like.
I've never considered myself a fighter. I need to make that very clear.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
I have hit the bag, learned some technique, hit the mitts a little bit.
Yeah.
And I've sparred with like 2 people, and it was always at like 50%, and we were very careful, and like it was never anything crazy.
Yeah.
That being said, dude, I'm so fucking excited to get back to it.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, you get to learn, dude, all the techniques.
Oh, and these coaches are legit as shit. And even though it was like
teaching you stuff?
A free class, like, well, there's like 15 people. And there's a ton of bags, and they're just everywhere. And you're doing a bunch of different combinations and a bunch of different conditioning and shit like that. And dude, I could barely keep up. I was proud of myself that I didn't have to like stop and take a couple minutes to like recoup it all. I pretty much went the whole hour or 50 minutes, I think it is.
Gosh damn.
But it's hard, dude.
I was about to say, bro, because I've sat in your basement and hit that back for about 20, 30 minutes, bro, and I'm sweat dripping down, pouring, I'm exhausted,
Oh,
dude.
and we were doing it light, man. Those are like light workouts.
Bro, so they were having you do the fucking legit shit. You gotta fucking hit it 20 times, like hit it, dude, drop down.
I was in high plank, and you gotta punch the bag.
You have to
4
punch the bag
times
while you're planking?
in high plank. So you lift off one arm, punch the bag, go back down, lift off one arm, punch the bag, go back down. There's a bunch of shit like that where I'm like, I don't even know if I can do this. And then you do it and you're like, oh shit, that was really hard, but I can do it.
Hey, boy.
You're like,
Story of life.
Fucking A, man. This is a great workout.
Dude,
and also,
hell yeah.
there's a couple chicks in that class that would fuck me up so bad. So just gentlemen out there thinking about hurting someone, you don't know. You don't know who
What did you say to me?
trains.
What did you say to me? You said my biceps are small?
Oh,
She
dude.
picks you up, just hangs you against the wall.
And I believe me, I know this. I've watched UFC. I understand the levels to this game and strength. Like there is just differences in strength between people. So like it was just another nice reminder where I'm like, yep, don't run your mouth.
Yep.
Yeah, ever.
Because your fist might be in your face and your face might be concaved in.
And you might be reasonable enough to not let it get to throwing hands, but that doesn't guarantee the other person's not.
Oh, no, dude. They got muscles for a reason. They know that a one punch is all they need for you.
It was just so cool seeing everybody in there too. Like there's a lot of, it's everybody from all walks of life.
That's awesome, dude.
And dudes and girls in there just tearing up these combinations.
You're just like, you see these people and you're like, that's the person I don't want to fuck with.
Yeah, or honestly, I see it as like, God damn it, I want to start doing what they're doing.
Well, yeah, dude. And
Like
that's
I want to get back or get to that level. I've never been to that level.
Gives you opportunity too, man, to meet these people.
Yeah.
Go in there, be like, hey, man, like, could you show me those combos? Like, hey, how did you like get to this point? Like, how long have you been training? Like, and they start to explain the story a little bit.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm excited.
Bro, that sounds awesome, dude. You got me excited. I want to go in there and fucking go.
I might have to come check it out, dude. The only problem is it's a fucking 30-minute drive.
Oh gosh,
that's the only thing I have to consider. I haven't quite signed up yet. I figured out how much it's going to be, and I know I can do it. So it's like just time to make a decision on where, basically.
Yeah, dude. I mean, 30-minute drive for a class each time.
Yeah, it's a trek.
Yeah, that's a trip, dude.
It's one way.
Yeah.
And it was a great gym, man. Great facilities. Everything was clean, pretty new.
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, shit, that's awesome. They still got that going on, especially during the coronavirus right now. Like, it's a great way for people to get out, go, get active.
Fuck yeah, dudes in there rolling around in their gis. It was great.
Dude, that's so fucking awesome. Dude, I'm gonna have to go check this out. Videotape it next time.
We'll talk more about it next time.
Hey,
oh, we're not videotaping shit, dude. I was dogging it at the end. You had to do you do like an ab session afterwards. I'm getting way too deep into the fucking workout shit, but you have to like sit. You have to do a plank on top of a medicine ball, and you have to do it for like 30 seconds is all. But dude, after 49 minutes, no, it was 60 seconds. Yeah, it was 1 minute. After 49 minutes of fucking just, oh man,
dude, that's how they know if they got you or not. That's that last workout. It's like, all right, guys, if you can do this, then we know we fucked you. You're done. If you're feeling it, then your body's got it. That's good though. You need that. That's awesome, bro. That's
I'm not gonna be the only one to not walk over and grab a medicine ball. Come on,
yeah, dude, don't be that guy. Don't be like,
I'm good, thanks though. I'll see you guys next time.
He just walks out, fucking eating a Twinkie on his way out.
Yeah, that's what's great about those classes though, is it pushes you.
Yeah, dude, pushes you to get it done, dude, to get it finished.
How many times I had to say to myself, let's go, you little bitch. Come on,
dude.
Get up.
But who wants to push themselves when we're stoners, bro? Speaking of being a fucking stoner, dude, I brought some dank.
Dude, you're right. You're right. Ooh.
Boom, boom.
I already know what this is because
we accidentally talked about it prior.
They referenced it and I knew what it was right away.
Yeah, it's like literally, I'll just even say, I literally knew it too. I was like, I'm gonna reference it and he's gonna know automatically what the name is. Like, I was just so excited. It's like South Park. Think South Park. You remember when it was the ETs in the 80s?
Oh, remember?
You remember? Dude, yeah, when they were talking, dude, they literally, and the funniest thing is I'd literally listen to these fools and they always be talking about Star Wars. It's like, you remember when Chewbacca?
Then they got racist.
Yeah, then it got super.
Remember when white people and black people use different water fountains? Remember? You're like, wait, what?
Whoa. Oh, I thought these were like Star Wars remembering things. Whoa.
Whose member berries do these belong to?
For real.
Jesus. Fucking racist ass white people.
For real.
Anyway, yeah, we got member berries here for one of the strains, and then I brewed up a little concoction over the week. I threw a bunch of my best grape Kush nugs in a jar of top shelf shake that's got a little mix of everything in there
And just shook it around.
and a ton of keef.
Yeah, dog. Shaking
So
that cake.
you pull these nugs out and you just like, it's like a salt shaker.
Oh yeah, dude, shaking the spices off, bro.
Mm.
It's like you breaded a chicken tender.
Yeah, for real. It's almost cheating. It is cheating a little bit,
What,
but
cheating?
I like it.
It's enhancing the nug.
I thought so too.
When I go sell somebody the bottom of that jar, I say, my friend, when you look at that jar, you're probably thinking I'm bullshitting you and jipping you. No, my friend, I'm giving you the best part. You're getting the fucking nugs that are just dipped in all that keef. I shake it around in front of their face. They're like, oh yeah, dog, yeah. It's like fucking nug porn.
It truly is.
It's like watching you. It's like, oh yeah, dip it in that fucking keef a little more. Oh, yup. It's a little sexual, you know?
All right. T, you already got a good sniff of this, right?
Oh yeah, dude. Give me another one though, bro. I fucking want to sniff that jar, bro. Oh fuck, bro. Just spicy, dog. That smells spicy. Like I'm smelling a fucking can of, Campbell's Chef Boyardee.
It's like sniffing a plastic container full of Lowry's seasoning salt.
Yeah, dude. Literally.
Like some Italian herbs and spices.
Let the producer get a sniff of that.
Mm.
A little whiff of that dank.
It's nice. It's just a mix of everything.
Oh yeah, right. All right, let's roll up some fucking chronic, dude. Let's roll it. Go ahead and present some.
Yeah.
Throw some of those nugs up for the peeps to see. Let me get my rolling book.
Also, I just rolled probably one of the best joints we'll ever smoke on this podcast, so I'm gonna give him a little look-see at that as well.
Oh my gosh, that is far-fetched, but it is a very nice joint. It is a very perfectly rolled joint. The best? Maybe.
I said one of the best.
Okay. Because, I mean, that cross joint is pretty good. We roll some nice joints on this fucking podcast. Dude, I meant to ask you, bro. I prior to the podcast. Dude, did I leave my crutches over here? Do you know how fucking sad it is for a joint roller to roll without crutches, bro? You gotta
figured out how to do it.
No, you gotta have a crutch.
No, you don't. You know how to roll the end nice and tight.
Sure.
You won't get no scoobies.
Not the scoop. No, it just doesn't feel right. I feel like I get a better hit with the crutch. I get, it opens up the tip. I get,
it's a much better hit.
You get a much better hit. You get more smoke. Because it doesn't restrict the
It opens up the airflow at the mouth.
Exactly.
Gives it an even burn as well.
Uh-huh.
And it keeps them scoobs out your mouth.
Yep, see, there's just so many birds. But yeah, those crutches, bro. Did I leave those over here?
I am almost positive that at a certain point during the last podcast, I picked them up off the ground and gave them to you. But I do have some other ones.
Might have lost. I might need those. Yeah. This little fucking gorgeous nug, bro. I'm about to throw one of my little smaller crutches in the dish.
You could just use one of our roaches from last podcast.
Oh yeah, dude.
I got one right here.
Shut up, bro. Dude, see, let me tell you, for all those zoners that are, you like to use crutches. Dude, if you roll a fucking stogie, bro, and you run out of crutches, bro, just go back to your ashtray. I'm sure that you, hoping that you didn't empty it, and you just fucking unravel this one little baby right here. Grab that crutch, and that's what I like to call recycling. Recycling a crutch, homie. That shit'll save your ass.
Fucking right.
It might not taste the best, but hey, at least you got a crutch in that motherfucker.
Goddamn right. And also, we got lucky because I usually empty those ashtrays after every podcast.
Hey, That's what I'm talking about, dog.
The stars aligned today.
Got to blow it off a little bit. Get all that, last little bit weed out of there. You can smell.
It smells horrible.
Oh, it just smells just raunchy, bro. Still has that fucking pre-resin smell from the last joint.
That smoked in smell.
That delicious ass joint you smoked last time that you rolled so perfectly.
I'm
Bro,
telling
speaking
you.
of light and perfect joints, light that joint, bro.
You know what we didn't do last time? We never did announce a winner on the joint rolling contest.
We didn't, dude. We didn't. I'd have to say,
We fucked up.
I'm the winner.
We're all gonna say we're the winner, so it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, dude.
We're
Because
all winners.
Aw, see, it's like
You
when
guys are fucking losers, and I won that shit. That's what happened. That's what fucking happened.
We're gonna do this like elementary school, and everybody gets a medal. Everybody gets a trophy. It's like when you used to play little league sports, and you the losers. Everybody gets a trophy.
From first to 8th place, everybody gets a ribbon.
Mm-hmm.
Look, Johnny, you got the green one. Doesn't that mean I finished last? No, it means you went fast like a green light. Boom. And they're like, oh, my dad has a mental disability.
You're gonna be a great father, bro.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie to my kids. I'm not.
Son, you fucking sucked, dude. You
You
not
don't
run for
destroy their
shit.
confidence.
You really need to fucking
Jesus.
work on your running. I don't know how you came out of my ball sack. Like, I swear, you running like you had to stick up your ass. But we'll talk about it when we get home. Get in the car.
If you never want that child to be confident enough to try anything, that's how you treat that. That's how you treat that. No, bro, you just gotta be like, look, man, you sucked. You gotta work harder. Not even you sucked. That's still too hard.
You sucked. But you have to say
You
it in
didn't
a
do very
nice
good
way.
today. You could have done better, and you can do better. You just got to work harder. But just
See,
know
that's
that you're
why-
never going to be as fast as those kids that are lightning fucking fast. You might get up to like 6th place. You're going to be like your old man. I could run and track, but I wasn't keeping up with fast people. You know, I was just there for, the letter on my varsity check.
It's a fucking bunch of racist kids, fucking racist parents. Like, it's all right, son. You won't be as fast as the colored kids, but that's all right.
I didn't say that. Tiano said that.
Hey, I mean, I'm coming from the, I grew up in Tennessee, coming from the racist perspective of what it may be said.
You're gonna sit here and look me straight in the face and say black people are faster than white people?
I'm not gonna lie.
Say it,
I'm not gonna,
Tiano.
I mean, let's just be,
Who are the last 3 fastest men on the planet?
we're not being racist. We're just noticing culture diversities. There's things that are culturally diverse. and-
There are just certain people
Yeah,
that are
there-
6'4" with perfect structure for running, and they have the perfect gait and also the longest stride, and they move so fast, and they don't look like me.
Yup. We'll just leave it at that.
Just saying that.
Just saying that.
Just looking at the numbers here. The
You know?
Olympics are the way they are for a reason.
Yep.
And what we found is Asians are the slowest people on earth. I'm serious. I was looking into this the other night. The last time an Asian won a 100-meter event, I think, was when like 3 people got disqualified.
Man.
Damn, dude.
It was something like that. It's been a while since I looked at it, but yeah, they don't have a good track record. No pun intended. As far as like 100-yard, like fast sprinting events, you know?
I mean, dude, Asian people are super smart. They're just not the sports. I mean, that's why when you look at football, basketball, anything, what do you see the
They're
most?
good at ping pong.
They're good at ping pong.
Gymnastics.
Yeah, gymnastics.
They're good at some winter events too.
Mathletes. They're great mathletes.
See, now T's being racist.
Hey, shut up, bro.
I'm going off of the Olympics.
They're smart.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying, man. Black people are faster than me.
Well, fucking, now the elephant's out of the gate and in the room.
Nah, bro. I'm just fucking around.
Nah, dude, fucking no worries, bro.
We
But,
all know it's more complex than that. We're just having fun. And if you're upset, I don't even know why I'm addressing it, but I don't care.
Just like,
Sorry, I got something caught in my throat.
fuck out yourself. But yo, let's jump into some fucking current events because we got some dope ones. And I also need to concentrate on this joint. Shut up. I know you're probably like, oh, he's gotta concentrate.
No. I was going to agree with you that yes, you need to concentrate on that joint
Oh.
so we can get high.
Oh.
It's time now for current events.
Gabagoo.
All right, guys, I gotta get a little situated here. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. These microphones have been pissing me off today. I almost put mine through the wall earlier.
It's just because I have to move this.
Yeah.
So, like, I bend it to get it out of the way. So then when I pull it up, it has to be readjusted because this stupid fucking windscreen.
Oh, until you said windscreen, that was a perfect "that's what she said" moment. But
Damn
you stole it from me.
Ah.
Fucking, that was literally the perfect you said.
It's fine. I didn't want to have fun today anyway.
All right, guys. Well, I think you'll have some fun with this first story. So, firefighters are on leave after a woman thought to be dead was found breathing at a funeral home.
Oh my god.
Dude,
What?
who fucked up, bro?
Wait, why are the firefighters on leave? Because they pronounced her dead?
Because they were the ones that pronounced her dead.
Bro,
So-
man.
She got that Romeo and Juliet hit her in her system, dude.
So to give you guys a little history, one of my last classes in college was like this class about like horror movie monsters like Frankenstein and vampires and werewolves and like basically it was like, oh, why did these things become a thing or whatever. People used to think that vampires were real because people who had like cerebral palsy, they would get in this state where it would seem like they were dead, like you almost couldn't feel a pulse, but they were alive. And so they would, I guess you could say, start coming back to life, but they were buried. So that's where the whole the bell thing outside of graves, because they used to leave a string connected to a bell in case someone got buried alive, and they would ring the bell
Yeah.
to be like, hey, I'm alive. You buried me. But anyway, so in Michigan, firefighters are on paid administrative leave after a 20-year-old woman they pronounced dead was found breathing at a Detroit funeral home.
So,
She's
okay.
20 years old.
Yeah, but does she have cerebral palsy?
Yes.
Is that what's going on?
So that's what happened.
Oh.
Most people that have cerebral palsy, and I say this in the nicest of ways, don't live the longest lives. You have a lot of complications that go along with that.
Exactly.
And it's sort of a degenerative thing where when you're younger, it's not that, well, for some people, it is degenerative from what I understand, but for most people, like when you're younger, you have more function, and then as you age, it gets worse and worse and worse, and eventually you really can't do anything.
So apparently what had happened was exactly, she has cerebral palsy, and right now she was hospitalized in critical condition. So, what had happened was apparently they put her, in the body bag, and when they got to the funeral home and they opened the body bag, she was alive and her eyes were open.
Oh.
God damn.
Oh. That's creepy as fuck.
So
Open up a body bag and you see this alive person.
So what happened was that paramedics had arrived on the scene because they got called about an unconscious woman, which was her, of course. So they arrived at her home at 7:34 in the morning to find an unresponsive, non-breathing female. Life-saving procedures and aid were initiated and continued for approximately 30 minutes in an effort to save her life, during which time the police department also arrived on the scene. So they said she showed no signs of life by 8:09 a.m. So they had arrived at 7:43, and by 8:09 they declared her dead.
You can't blame these firefighters. They literally sat there for 30 minutes trying to do procedures to make sure this lady's alive. And no pulse, no nothing. You got paramedics there. It's like, dude, come on. If anybody's to blame, I blame the paramedics.
I everybody there.
Yeah,
like,
everybody's to blame.
Well, this is just it. They really thought she was dead.
Yeah.
So-
And I think most people with that experience would think that she's dead. But they don't know what's going on fully here, it seems like.
But apparently, though, at one point, while the fire department personnel were clearing the scene, a family member actually approached the paramedics and said that they heard her breathing. So
When did they hear her breathing? While they were doing procedures?
it said that while the fire department was clearing the scene. That's all it says. It says that while they were clearing the scene at one point, a family member came up to the paramedics and said that they heard her breathing.
I think a reasonable person in that situation would just assume that this person is going through a traumatic event and they're being a little hysterical and they're not making things up necessarily, but they're seeing what they want to see. So
Yeah.
that's probably what these firefighters are assuming. I'm just trying to give them the benefit of the doubt here.
Well, I mean, you have to, because I mean, at that point, she has no pulse.
They reassessed her 3 times because one family member said they heard her breathing, so they reassessed her, found no signs. Another family member said that they felt a heartbeat. They reassessed her, still found no signs. So they reassessed her multiple times, and they couldn't find any signs of life.
See, and that's it, yo. Like they did what they could.
What else are you supposed to do?
Like, yeah, what are you supposed to do? Like, and it's like we as human beings, we sense the pulse upon the scene. You look at the pulse, and if there's no pulse,
human beings, I don't do this shit.
I mean, of course, like, you know, you don't fucking. I mean, we haven't seen a lot of dead people, but I'm sure, like, if you see somebody
as like a first responder.
Yeah, first responder. I mean, as any logical person, your first thought is, okay, let me check their pulse.
Yeah.
If there's a dead person in front of you and you don't know whether they're dead or not, you're like, all right, let me go ahead and put my fingers right there, because you've seen it on movies, you've seen it on CSI Miami. People have watched it enough to know.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing you do. You put your ear to the chest, all that shit. But I mean, you could do all that, bro, and that's what we do. And I guess if you don't hear anything, then you automatically just know, like, okay, they're dead, or you don't feel pulse. Like, no, they're definitely dead.
Yeah, this is the exception to the rule for sure.
Yeah. That's like,
they are still getting paid, so it's not like they're totally throwing these firefighters under the bus.
Oh, no, yeah, they're not. I mean, I'm sure, like, you know, shit, mistakes happen. Like we were talking about earlier, like, humans are going to fuck up.
Well, I got a better story after that one. So a kitten survives a 30-mile drive in engine compartment of car. So have you guys ever seen or heard, you know how people tell you, like, especially in winter, like, check the hoods of your car and shit like that, because animals will go hide in your fucking engines and shit like that? Well, apparently a kitten did that. So this happened in Britain. A kitten survived a 30-mile journey under the hood of a car and now has a new home with the vehicle's owner.
What? That's fucking dope. Did you get a fucking kitten? Because it just... What? Oh, that's the most adorable story ever.
So apparently, a woman was driving to her mother's home, and she said that it was about a 30-mile journey, and she said that she was going about 65 miles per hour for the majority of it.
This cat's in there just like...
Just fucking losing its shit.
The woman said that the kitten hid itself deep inside the inner workings of the vehicle when she had attempted to rescue him, so she ended up having to call the RSPCA for help.
Wow.
So they actually had to move like a whole bunch of engine parts around until they were finally able to get the kitten out.
Gosh damn, this motherfucker lodged itself in that car.
He
it
did.
Wasn't going any... I mean, well,
Or
when
she, yeah.
Imagine a kitten sitting in a car, like, going 60 miles per hour. Like, I can only imagine as a kid, and I'd be like, oh, whoa, fuck. I'm getting in this damn engine.
Natural selection was supposed to take that cat out.
Yeah, of
That's
course.
all I'm going to say.
I mean, yeah,
That's all I'm going to say.
Like...
Don't be climbing up in engines.
Yeah. Dude, I'm surprised a belt didn't just snag that little mother.
Man, some animals are just lucky. They just happen to be in the right special spot.
Your fucking car just fucks up. You're like, what the hell? I just left the mechanic. Open it up. That motherfucker put a kitten in my car. This damn call him up. I fucking told you to fix my car and I found a kitten in my shit?
Oh, sorry, bro. Scruffy just runs around the shop.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
No, he's trapped in my belt now, and I got cat part. Oh, damn. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's all right. Just bring what's left of him back, and we'll try to fix the rest.
Fuck.
That's so fucked.
I had a cat jump out of my car one time when I lived back home because it gets cold. So anything that's out there, like animal-wise, that doesn't have a home or is like an outdoor cat.
Yeah.
They just, like she said, they crawl up into your car. And they'll sit up on the heater or on the engine block because it's still warm but not hot,
So it'll keep them warm. That's interesting.
Yeah, so then you go out on a winter morning. I always would slam my car door because it would usually like alert anything. I only ever saw one get out of there once. I have to imagine it happened more than that.
Oh, more than likely, dude. More than likely.
My fucking neighborhood has hella little like bunny rabbits always fucking running around, especially at night. So when I'm driving in the neighborhood or driving out, I always have to make sure I don't hit them And I also have to consider the fact that like they're under my car or under my tires sometimes when I come out to get in my car. So I always have to like check and make sure, like look under my car, or if I turn on my car, I sit there for a little bit and give any animals a chance to like
They'll
scurry.
they'll get out of the way.
Yeah, they know.
When I lived
they're
in
scary.
North Glen, they were fucking everywhere because nobody has cats.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Around here, there's no bunnies
No,
because the cats murder them all.
maul them, bro. Fucking fuck them up.
There's
Dude.
stray cats everywhere.
Damn fucking buffet. It's like a KFC restaurant out here, dude.
For
Fucking-
real.
But yo, we were talking with Angelica. We were talking earlier about like just transporting cats.
Oh,
like
man.
you got to get a little cat carrier, and when you transport a cat, you literally have them howling from the moment you leave to the moment you get to your location.
Some cats are better than others, but yes.
Did you have a story, dude, about you had to transport?
Oh, dude, my ex and I drove a fucking tabby from
Oh.
Missoula to here.
Dude,
It's 12 hours for those that don't know. And it was more than that because we had to stay a night halfway.
I remember my parents driving our cat. I forgot where we were going, but we were like, it was at least a good hour drive, like 3-hour drive, 4-hour drive. We had
Yeah.
fucking 3 cats in the back of our fucking car, just dude, they're howling the whole dude.
It's just not worth it.
Dude, don't do it. If you're gonna take your cat with you, make sure it's a little, like maybe a 15-minute drive, maybe 20-minute drive.
12 hours in the car.
You're
Dude, I
gonna
still have
fucking
nightmares about that
I'm
sometimes.
traumatized. Didn't you say they'd let that little motherfucker out sometimes?
Yeah, she kept letting him out of the kennel because she's like, oh, I feel bad. I'm like, I don't care. Put some
Yeah.
headphones on.
Yeah, dude. And I could see where she's coming from. You feel bad. You're leaving them there. They're howling. They don't like it. It's like, yeah, so that's why you don't fucking take them that long distance.
I also don't like sitting in the car for 12 hours. We're moving, kid. Get used to it.
Yep. It's
Exactly.
literally that. And after a while, the cat does get used to it.
Oh, I'm so glad I don't have to deal with that little shithead cat anymore. He was the worst.
Like fucking crawl on the dash and shit.
Oh no, you'd be in the house and he'd just like jump at your face.
Dude.
He would pull her hair all the time. He'd like she'd like bend down to like, give him kisses or fucking pet him or whatever,
You'd
and he
ball
would
her
just
face.
attack her face.
My cats are nice.
Oh,
yeah.
it was just this cat, man. There's something wrong with this cat.
Yeah, this is a
Because the other cat that we had, the one that I liked very,
She was
very
chill.
much, she was very chill. She
Oh.
was cool. So
Oh, fucking
But-
love cats, dude.
this little asshole.
No,
Bro.
dude, see, and that's why you got to get the right cat. You got to be in the room. That's why I love going to the little fucking pet facility. Me and Angelica been there a couple times. You get to meet the cats. You get to be in the room, like play with it a little bit. It's fucking cool, man.
She egged it on. Was the problem. She thought it
that's-
was funny. I'm like,
See,
this shit ain't funny.
You have to teach your cat,
He didn't fuck with me like that, but he also didn't like me very much.
Well, yeah, because you wouldn't let him fuck around and bat you in the face. He was having a blast.
No, I'll
Beating on it.
I'll throw you out the door
We knew.
because I know you're gonna land on your feet. You'll be just fine.
I taught your
But
little ass.
I'll let you know, I don't want you doing that shit right now. He and I had an adversarial relationship. I think it was because I was fucking his mom.
I'm just imagining you guys. You walk in the house, some Mexican standoff. You looking at him, he just gives you the eye. It's like, I'm fucking pissed on your clothes, buddy.
I heard what you made her do last night, and I don't appreciate it. That's my woman.
Starts hissing at you.
Creepy little fucker.
Dude,
He
I'm
would
telling
stare
you.
at me funny too, and he'd like whip his tail back and forth like he was hunting something. I'm like, bring it on, bitch. I will drown you.
Oh yeah, that means he was irritated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. He was
He
fucking.
didn't like me,
He's
and it's
bucked up
fine.
at you, bro. He was fucking.
He was squaring up.
He's squaring up on you, bro. He looked at you, dude.
We went at it a couple times.
Yeah, dude. He had to throw him down.
Oliver liked you when he met you. He was
Yeah.
all lovey-dovey on you, but he's a lovey-dovey cat.
Yeah,
Super lovey-dovey.
as much as I love to beat the pussy up, I had to make sure that sometimes you cuddle it,
Oh, I tried, dude. I tried. That was my MO with this cat for months. I was like, I'm determined to make you my friend. And he just did not have any of that.
Oh.
And part of it is that I didn't like the shit that my ex would like get him doing, Like
Well, yeah, dude. She's
jumping up on people and scratching them, thinking it's
Aw.
funny, and like, yeah. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, dude.
Not,
Every time I
not
see
just
cats,
her fault. That cat was an asshole.
I think of Cats and Dogs. You remember that old school movie?
Mhm.
That shit was classic. I love that movie, yo. That was like one of my favorite movies growing up as a kid. I kept it on replay. That's fucking. Oh, yo, dude, they're cunning. Cats and dogs are cunning. Don't think your dog and your cat are stupid. They actually are quite intelligent creatures.
They are instinctive. They're very dumb.
Yeah. But I mean, of course, yeah, they are. But sometimes, dude, they will do some smart shit.
Smart.
Yeah, sometimes they'll do some pretty fucking smart shit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, they can copy behaviors pretty well. And I'll give you that. But like, yeah, their
Yeah.
brains are so tiny, dude.
oh, of course, I mean, yeah, they're not gonna fucking be writing math equations
So
and
tiny.
pilot in ships like on Cat and Dogs.
Yeah.
But I mean, of course, they'll do some quirky, funny, out
Yeah.
of the world shit. You
These
know,
things
not see.
require perspective.
Yeah.
We
You're right.
sent dogs to space first because we knew it wasn't that much of a loss.
Oh.
I thought it was monkeys.
It was both.
It was
Both.
monkeys and oh my
Both.
gosh, bro, that's so fucked.
Of course, separately.
That's so funny. We grew from monkeys and then we send them to space as our test subject.
Thanks for the evolutionary ladder.
Yep.
Adios.
Appreciate that boost. Here, run us the next one.
All right, guys. This is going to be the last news story for today.
Well, Nick brought one too.
So, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's son is charged with stabbing a neighbor over an argument about trash cans.
Bro, what? Dude, what was the argument about? Like, wait, so it was about trash cans and did he have it in the wrong spot? I'm guessing he walked out, was like, dude, why are your trash cans in front of my house, bro?
Yeah, so apparently the argument began when the neighbor had confronted Abdul-Jabbar about not taking in his elderly roommate's trash cans.
Oh, dude, so you're
So
gonna try to
that's-
stab somebody over that?
Wait. So this guy didn't want to take in the trash because he probably does it every time. And he expected that one time his elderly roommate bring in the trash because he's probably capable.
And
So it got left out there. I don't know. I'm trying to put the pieces together here.
well, yeah, because I'm confused because in this whole altercation, it leads up to him trying to stab somebody.
No, it's not trying. He did.
Oh,
like,
he did
a lot.
Oh
So-
my god!
Well,
what
let's just
the
wait here.
fuck?
Apparently, Abdul-Jabbar, who's 28, is accused of stabbing his 60-year-old neighbor repeatedly with a large hunting knife and fracturing his skull during an argument.
Yikes.
Gosh, damn,
Yikes.
dude.
The cans ain't
Bro.
worth that. So, do we know how this altercation came
It doesn't
about?
really go into detail. It just says that it started with an argument and it escalated to that.
Bro, he's 60 years old, dude. Take the trash can in for him.
Yeah, but did he pull a gun? Also, this 60-year-old that he stabbed isn't his roommate. I don't think it's his neighbor.
No, it's his neighbor.
So his
He
neighbor
stabbed his neighbor and
Was mad at Abdul-Jabbar for not bringing in his garbage can for his elderly roommate.
yeah, that's what it says, pretty much.
That's interesting.
That's
okay.
complicated.
Yeah, that's super complicated.
So, what
All it says is that the neighbor confronted him about the trash cans and that it escalated.
Interesting. Okay. So
could be a racial component here.
that's what I was thinking. Something racially, like either because like you think like he comes
You
out, walks
lazy word I
Yup.
can't say.
out.
You know, I'm just
Exactly.
hearing. Can't say.
Well, no,
shouldn't
I'm
say.
imagining him be like, "Hey, you need to take my trash cans in like a good, you know, that's the world we live in."
Oh.
Duh. And
Oh, if he said that, I'd stab him.
yeah, and it's like exactly, dude. And I'm sure that there was some deep shit that had to have been said for anybody to like rationally say, I don't know. You know, there's just no
to go
telling.
from you need to take your trash cans in to
Into-
I'm gonna bash your head in and stab you.
It
That's
also
a
says-
long leap.
That Abdul-Jabbar was the one who contacted the police.
That
Well-
sounds to me. I was gonna ask if I wonder if the guy had a gun.
He had to say, yeah, it had to have been like a bigger situation than we think here. He didn't. It wasn't out of malice. Like there had to have been reason. You know.
It doesn't really give much details, which
Alright,
I'm surprised.
Here's my thoughts on the matter. If you're crazy enough to come up to somebody and actually say something to them about the garbage can,
Yeah, of course. Your neighbor. I'm thinking this is his roommate. No, it's his neighbor.
yeah. Okay, so yesterday, I heard my neighbors doing some landscaping and shit, and it was garbage day yesterday. And I came out, It came out after must have been a couple hours. I just lost my train of thought there. Sorry. I came outside and went to go grab the garbage can, and it was full of weeds.
Oh.
These fucking assholes next door did all their landscaping and filled our garbage can full of their weeds.
Oh, dude, that's so shitty.
Now,
What?
I'm pissed off about it, right? I'm sitting in the house kind of fuming a little bit, but I decided it's not worth it to go get in an altercation with these fucking morons. Anybody that's dumb enough to bring garbage over to somebody else's house and put it in their garbage can is fucking retarded. Not that. Rhetorical. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I have a tough time with that word for some reason.
No, it's okay, man.
It's one I've been having a tough time kicking. But no, man, it's ridiculous. Like, what are you? I pay for that. Their garbage can was also sitting there upside down and empty. So I'm like, fill your garbage can with this shit.
Dude, that's some hood shit. That
Bro,
is just some hood shit, bro.
I'm gonna take it out and plant it back in their yard. I'm dead serious.
Where all these weeds come from? What the fuck?
It's 2 giant ones. I'm just gonna take them and plant them over in their yard one of these days when they're not around.
Got
Fuck them, man.
Just see Nick fucking watering his fucking yard. They come, what the fuck you doing? He's running. He's with this little thing. Oh,
Yeah. I'm putting fertilizer on it and shit to make it grow more. Fuck you guys.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Tom.
And that's just it. Is like, I don't want to cause any problems around here, so I don't say anything. But I could see where frustrations get high with that, because like people pretend like it's just a public dumpster. It's not. I pay for this. I have to pay for this every month.
Yeah.
And it's not built into my rent. I pay a garbage bill.
Yeah.
You're telling me, bro.
Like-
My fucking lid got broke off my trash can one day. I fucking walk out there and I'm just like, oh, that's cute.
Thanks.
Cool. Thanks. Appreciate that.
Bro, the shit people will do.
Dude, just dumb shit, bro. But that's basically that, dude. Just like your neighbor. But dude, didn't you say you had a story that went along with this?
That exactly.
Bro.
Are you not paying attention?
Oh, I was stoned, bro.
Garbage cans.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro, yeah. You're right. You're right. I fucking.
Plus, I always bring the fucking garbage cans out, and I have 2 very able-bodied roommates that could
Dude.
do it and choose not to.
Yeah, you're fucking right, dude.
One. Sometimes one of them brings it in.
Bro.
The easy one. The easy part, which I'm appreciative, but also it's only because you needed to throw something away and you didn't want to walk out to the curb.
Dude, fucking lazy bastards.
Yeah.
But don't you, bro?
I don't know, bro. I'm too hard on everybody. I don't know, bro. I'm just mad.
Why?
I don't know. I've been prickly the last couple weeks. I don't know what's going on. I'm just starting to get disappointed with the way everybody's been behaving through all this shit.
I can feel it, man. It's been a world that's just crazy whirlwind of a bunch of shit. Man, those days where you're just like, damn, do we really have to keep doing it? Do we gotta keep going?
We do.
We do.
And we will.
Definitely.
But you get tired sometimes, you know?
That's for damn sure, bro.
That's why you go hit a punching bag for a little while.
Mm-hmm. Let that shit out.
I thought that would make me happier today. It didn't.
Speaking of it, when is the time that you've ever been the maddest in your life?
Ooh, the maddest I've ever been.
The maddest you've ever, like, just the time where you remember back and you were just so infuriated that you didn't know what to do and you felt the conflict of different emotions, and then you got over it. And that's a great thing to think back on, is a moment when you were just, you felt the lowest of the low, you were pissed, and it was just a moment of shitty, and you got over it, and you can look back and be like, you know what, I conquered that. So let's think back on that moment.
I got one for you.
Yep.
I forgot it already. I was thinking about another one that I didn't want to do. Fucking A. Somebody else go first.
Okay. I remember a fucking moment. I'll tell you, the maddest I've ever been in my life is when this is back in the day when I was an idiot. I was going to work. I was just about to head to work. I'm on my way. And then my ex-girlfriend calls me, just blood crungily screaming, telling me to call the police. Call the police, come over, be over, do something. Like, I need you. I'm like, okay, you know, all right, like this is fucking dire. This is fucking
Wait,
insane.
what kind of scream did she like let out again?
A blood curdling, what the fuck, crunching.
You got it. You got
Yeah.
it. You got it right that time.
Yeah, I know. I said it terribly wrong. I was trying to remember this. I was trying
You
to think
said,
of
like,
a great way to explain the story.
I got stuck on it. You said blood crungling. I was like, what
dude,
the
I know.
fuck is a crungel?
Made a fucking cool little word there for it. Stoner moments.
Crungling and yeah. Anyway,
Yep.
go ahead.
Stumbling. But yeah, so I'm driving, dude. I go straight to her house, dude. I'm like fucking, oh my gosh, freaking out, like just pissed. And dude, man, this is when I found out she was cheating on me, man. And it's just like that was probably one of the moments I was the maddest in my life.
Wait, how'd you find out she was cheating on you?
Well, dude, so this is how the whole story.
So she was screaming. You drive over there. She's there with some dude.
Nope. So I drive over there, man. I literally open the door, get there. She's like crying and like she's like holding her leg. She's like, my leg, and you know, it's like it's just, you know, it hurts and I feel like I like broke something or something. I'm like, oh, well, what happened? She's like, I can't tell you. And then all of a sudden, fucking dude, I literally look back. I am like, the cops are about to be here, all that stuff, dude. You'll be fine. We'll get you in the ambulance. I look back, her fucking dude that she was cheating on me starts walking up, dude. Yup. He was like, and you know, I worked with one of this fool, bro. So I'm like, dude, what are you doing here? And he goes like, bro, what are you doing here?
We've been messing with the same girl.
Dude, so we literally came to that realization. We're pissed at each other. He's mad at me. I'm mad at him. We're mad at her. Everybody's mad at each other. And I literally look at this room and I'm like, everybody calm the fuck down. Everybody just stops. We're like, all right. So she cheated on both of us, dude. Let's talk through this. Let's come to an understanding of where all this fucking happened and what's going the fuck on, because neither of us know what's happening. So we explain all that shit, dude. He goes like, yeah, dude, I fucking, like, we got into a fight. I picked her up, dude. I slammed her down. I literally looked at this kid. I was like, dude, shut the fuck up. The moment you fucking lay your hands on a woman, dude, is the moment you're not a man. And you, my friend, are not a man. He tried to square up on me.
Oh,
I look down at this motherfucker. I'm like, bro, I swear to God, the moment you punch me is the moment I fucking break your neck. So let's go, dude.
Oh, bro.
This fool he knew. He looked at me in my eyes, bro, and knew, dude. He knew I was more mad. You could see, dude, when I'm mad, you can tell I'm fucking mad. I'm fucking more pissed than you'd ever want. And if you fucking piss me off anymore, you don't want to do it.
Because he never gets mad. So when he finally gets mad, you're like,
mad, I'm mad, dude. So, dude, he looked at me and he knew, dude. And he just like, he was like, okay, man, you're right. So, dude, we literally talked this shit through, bro. And then get her in the ambulance. This guy gets in the cop car. They take him to jail. I'm sitting here fucking punching the ground, dude. Fucking wishing life was better, dude. That was probably one of the maddest moments of my life.
Fucking A, man. That's rough.
Dude.
That's rough.
Yeah, dude.
Rough.
That's rough, bro.
Fucking A.
I got a story. So this is around the time when me and you, Teano, started talking again, and I was moving out of this apartment with my who used to be friends of ours, both of ours. They used to be both of our friends, but I was actually living with them. They just turned out to be pieces of shit. So anyway, I was moving out, and basically I didn't have like the key to get into the apartment, so sometimes I would go in through the window of my room. So I fucking go, and there's like, I take the majority of my shit. There's only like a couple things left. Like there's like two of my posters. Nothing majorly important besides the posters, because I really loved those posters. But I'm on my way to work, and work is downtown, and that's where the apartment was. So I was like, oh, before I like stop at work, I'm gonna go inside and grab the rest of the shit, because this is all that's left. So fucking I go with my friend Jesus, because we both worked at the same spot and we lived near each other, and so we both were heading to work, and he came with me to the apartment more of as like backup in case whatever fucking reason. So anyway, I go into the window, and the window's always open. The window is always open, and they know that I'm coming to grab the rest of the shit, and that I don't have my key because I left it there because I was fucking done. But there was something still left in the room. So they know that I'm supposed to be coming. And I go into the window, and it's fucking locked. And I literally like Teano, you know me, Nick, you know me, but like Teano, you like I'm not someone that gets mad. I don't know. You don't ever see me really like get mad and shit like that.
Yeah, I don't ever see you pissed, like super
Oh
pissed.
my god. Like even thinking about it now, like when that window was locked, like I just felt everything in me boil and I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? And like I start pacing and I'm like trying to open the window and like I'm pissed. Like I've never felt so utterly mad because for me, I don't get mad about a lot of shit, but you disrespect me like and this bitch was been disrespecting me for the past like week or so. So I was like I was done.
How'd you get this
And
window open? So what
I
did
didn't
you do?
like
Oh my gosh.
so she like they weren't even there because like I was about to go like fuck up the car, but they weren't even there, and like I'm like pissed as fuck, pacing, trying to figure out how to get this window open, and like I'm about to just kick out the fucking air conditioning unit because it's one of the swamp coolers that are in the window,
Oh yeah.
and the apartment is level with the parking lot. So like if I kicked in the air conditioning window, I would have been able to go through the kitchen and the living room, but Jesus was there with me, and like obviously there's people kind of walking around. He's like, Angelica, he's like, get the fuck, like we need to like get in the car. Like there's people, like they're gonna call the cops. They're gonna think you're breaking in.
Yeah.
And like I'm still kind of mad, but I'm like, all right, because like we got to get to work too. So I'm like, I'm just like, oh, you're fucking lucky. I gotta go to work. You're fucking lucky. I gotta go to work.
Freaking tell you rational thing like get in the fucking car.
I
Don't
was
kick that
about
in.
to, because like
breaking and entering.
I kicked my window
yeah.
and I like hit it, and that's when he was like, hey, like let's go. Like there's people, like they're gonna call the cops. And so he got me in the car, and I'm sitting there shaking and I'm so mad. Like I'm the type of person that when I get overly frustrated or mad, I cry. So I'm like crying, but I'm so pissed. Like I'm like punching my steering wheel and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so fucking mad. I'm so fucking
I've
mad.
been there. I've fucking been there. Nick, what is your story, dude?
God damn, bro, y'all are easily agitated. Not you. That one's rough.
Yeah.
Over a window being locked.
It's got the key. Yo. It's got the key.
You should have kept your key.
It was just a cherry fucking on the
Yeah.
fucked up Sunday.
No,
That's
I'm
why
sure it was
like
fucking awful and you hated this person already.
he knows
so,
like
yeah.
but like it was the cherry on the fucked up Sunday and I was just done.
Okay, yeah, that's good to know.
Yeah, dude.
'Cause I
There's
was
that
like,
point
wait
when
a
you
minute.
reach that with somebody, dude.
Windows locked. I better keep my door
Roommates?
unlocked here.
When you reach that dead chair, that fucking
No, I feel you. I feel you. I don't know, man. As far as like blow ups go, I usually wait till I'm alone and just like hit something. But like, I'm trying to think. When I was in high school, I was probably a sophomore and I'd just gotten my license. So
Yeah.
I, driving my car to school. We're at a basketball game. Come out at halftime, go to get something to eat, and my car has been completely window painted
What?
over the whole fucking thing.
No way, dude.
I'm talking tires, I'm talking wheels,
Damn.
I'm talking every panel from the hood, from bumper to bumper. The whole thing was painted all over the place, and somebody had actually deflated all 4 of my tires too.
Oh my gosh, dude! What?
Yeah, they didn't slash them, but they deflated all 4 of them, so I can't drive anywhere now. It's stuck there. These fucking
Dude.
idiot ass kids don't realize, and I'm smart enough to know that like, oh fuck, that's gonna bend the rims and cause problems with my suspension. Like I can't drive this car right now.
Dude.
So I went back inside and I just started pointing at people. I was like, was it fucking you? Was it fucking you? And I figured out like you can just tell kind of like by how people react. And
look.
somebody told me, they're like, I'm pretty sure it was those guys.
Pretty sure.
And it was these idiots that are still doing nothing with their life.
Dude,
I'm not salty about it. But one of them actually happened to be one of my friends at the time. And I found that out. And I was like, oh, is that so? And I had already found the markers outside because they left them out there. I was like, it's all good. Don't worry about it. And he had this like shitty old Dodge Avenger that had a spoiler on it and like a body kit and all this crazy unnecessary shit. It's not even really a fast car. It's just a V6. It's kind of light.
Just tricked out to look hood rat shit so you can fucking impress people.
So I drew a giant pink penis right in the center of his fucking hood.
God his ass, dude. That's payback,
And
bro.
you know what? just like the entire body of my car, it scratched the hood and it left a little bit of that paint in there. So there was always a little bit of a dick on his hood.
Oh, got his ass, bro.
Got him.
Got him.
Fuck that guy.
Well, something to remember Nick by.
And he was like way, way bigger than me, but I was just like, dude, you're not going to fuck with me like that. And he got in my face that night and I was like, fine, dude. Fucking go ahead. I'm fucking going home. That's fine. You know where I live. You want to come over there? Let's do this.
That's funny as hell, bro.
Fucker.
Little bitch.
Still don't talk to that guy.
little dick, man. Little douche.
That dude did some fucked up shit to me when I was younger. I used to deal with some shit because I thought people were my friends.
Ah, dude, that's what you think, bro. That's what happens. Probably where most mad situations come from.
When people start fucking with my car, especially, and I know it wasn't a nice car, but it's like I rebuilt that from being broken. It costs money. You don't have to worry about it when I have to fucking drive it 5 miles an hour to the fucking gas station till I can get to somewhere where I can air up the tires and clean all the shit off my windows so that I can actually see out of the car. Like how fucking unsafe that was.
Dude.
On top of costing money and just being fucking stupid. Stupid.
Dude, and that's so fucked up. And I hear about these stories all the time of people actually doing kind of stuff like this and of people having this stuff done to them. And it's just like, you know, at a point, you get mad, dude. I get mad. I get mad here, dude. If that happened to me, I get mad if I got my keys locked. You know, I got pissed when I got fucking cheated on, and it's just these things that happen all the time. But
I made up for it about 3 months later. The girl that did that to my car, she got a car, nice little Subaru Forester. Figured out where she lived. Middle of the night, went to her place, took a big fat shit on her hood.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh, did you leave the toilet paper?
That must have been a big bird. No, dude, I left it just turd to make her guess. Like what? What? Is this a bear? It was a big log too, dude.
Oh my god!
You should have heard it hit the hood too. It was just like. Boom.
It was steaming. It was left on there too, so it caked on.
It's one of those ones where you're like, I know I'm still shitting, but I haven't heard anything hit yet. And then the whole thing hits, and it's like Gary Coleman's forearm just like. Fuck! How did that come out of my body?
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
It's weighing her car down, man. Her fucking suspension's fucked now.
What goes around comes around. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, and that's the thing. Yo, don't stoop to their level, but do it if you want to have fun, because, I mean, that's always fun and it's
Would you
funny.
say don't stool to their level?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. She had to clean a little shit off her hood.
Yeah, I mean, at least you know, just it's a sad moment. They had to go to the fucking car washer, probably take some paper towels and scoop that shit up. Got him. But
Hazmat suit and a fire hose. Just
fucking shit. Oh my god. Oh, it's too funny, Nick. You're fucking greatness. But that's the thing.
I get back in my ways.
That
it's
shit'll
like
happen
I
to
get
you.
mad, but
Yo.
I'll do some shit to you to make you like fucking as mad as I was.
And
So
that's
like the
thing.
guys with the garbage cans. I'm pretty serious about planting those weeds somewhere back in the landscaping that they just did. Because fuck them. You're not going to use my garbage can as your garbage can. That's not how this shit works. I'm sorry.
Yep. And to that ex-girlfriend, I'm never calling you back. So don't ever call me.
Yeah. Fuck off, as they say.
Yeah, fuck off.
You're a dirty cunt.
You dirty slut.
Oh, you're dirty. Dirty, dirty. Get your filthy, dirty pussy lips away from me. I don't think that's what they'd say in the UK. I think
But
they'd be a little
also-
less vulgar, but
Also, to those friends that want to be assholes, go fuck yourself.
yeah, quit being an intentionally bad roommate.
Yeah, don't be a dick. Like,
don't be a bad friend when I'm
Yeah.
trying to look out for you.
yeah, don't be a
Shit.
bad friend when we're looking out for you, trying to be cool to you, and then you want to go fucking spray paint my car and slash all 4 of my tires. I hope that dick stain looks nice on your car, because I left it on your mom's sheets too.
Mm-hmm. It's about the same size, too.
I got him. Oh, go ahead to the honors.
This has been another episode of It's 420 Somewhere. I'm not even really sure what we talked about, but I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of text messages from people back home this week. Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe on all the platforms you listen to this podcast. All the places that I mentioned up top, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher, Player FM, Overcast, YouTube podcast coming soon, as well as Amazon Amazon podcast. Amazon podcast coming soon as well. Hit that subscribe button on our YouTube page. And don't forget to check out our Instagram at 420 somewhere pod. That is at 420 somewhere pod. And Instagram or Facebook. It's 420 somewhere. The way you spell that. I told you before. If you don't remember, I'll remind you. It's with an apostrophe. 420 like the clock somewhere. The way you spell somewhere in English. It might be other languages too, but just to keep it simple.
Yeah, get in the States here. Well,
Kiss, as my 7th grade math teacher would say.
Yeah.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah, yo. We're trying to keep it on the base level here, but dude, I like Amazon podcast. We're gonna start you saying that. That's a new thing.
I don't know.
You're gonna like it. It's gonna click.
Ambulance.
Yeah,
Amazon.
Dude. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
It has a nice ring to it, right?
Amazon.
Deuces.
We love you.